Well, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Neil.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, well, not a lot. Just sitting here and chewing the fat,
Hey,
catching up with all
I
the.
got a lot of fat to chew over on here.
Oh, yeah, you and me both. You and me both. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Let's do a quick roll call. Let's see who here. I've got to scroll up. We've got Angie, we've got Bonnie, we've got Raven. We have Neva. Hello, Neva. Teresa is here. And I've got to star you, Teresa. There you go. I've got you on the list. Miss Southern Belle, Raven, I think I've said hello. Angie and Bonnie, and I think I'm just repeating myself now. Shandy's here.
Okay, I put that in the private
Woohoo.
chat.
Oh, thank you. Now, as you have probably figured out by now, I have Neil here. Um, Hello, Neil.
Hello.
And how are you? I can't find the. Oh, here we go. Now, you've been on my channel before,
Yes, I have.
and it was great to have you. I did an unboxing.
Yes.
Command C, and I've got like a cupboard that's literally Nocturnal Nation cupboard with all the stuff that I've purchased
Yes.
from you.
Yes. I have
And
finally made it to what's it? International. No, it's not international, is it?
international
Yeah.
status.
Yeah. That's me, man.
Yeah, and that was great to have you on. It's good to have you on again, actually doing some live oracle readings. I'm really, really, really excited for this.
Me too, man. I really am. I was just telling my wife earlier, man, that I'm excited to be on your channel doing this because I'm able to help people on your channel that otherwise would not have come to my channel and seen what I'm doing. So I'm able to
Absolutely.
connect with those and help those as well.
Absolutely. So we've got a few people in the chat.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if anybody else has arrived since saying hello to everyone. I've got to
Okay.
scroll back down. Oh, we've got the paranormal side.
Yes.
Hello. Hey, Joe. Fairy Dragon is here as well. So I'll star Fairy Dragon. And I think now I've got everyone. So we've got around about 10 people on our list.
Awesome.
And if people sort of have to leave for whatever reason but come back, I'll keep the star up and we can come back after them
Okay.
afterwards. Now, Ollie, I think I've seen Ollie before. Or was Ollie on your channel?
No,
Rambling with the
I don't
Bronze.
remember.
Thank you for coming, Rambling with the Bronze. It's nice to have you here. Rambling with the Bronze is a new subscriber.
Well, hello, Rambling.
And I have got Neal's channel pinned to the top of the chat. So if you want to go visit his channel after today's show,
Yes, make sure
please,
you do it after, please.
or during the break,
Yeah.
that's fine. We'll have a couple of breaks in the meantime because I think Neal likes to have a break. I do too.
Oh, yes.
Um, yes. And yeah, we'll have a couple of breaks and just keep pushing forward with the readings. But without any further, is there anything else I need to talk about?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, so this is going live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, but I'm only putting people on the list who are watching through YouTube. You can watch through Facebook and Twitter, but I will not add you to the list. You have to go to the YouTube channel to be added to the list.
If you hear squeaking in the background, I'm so sorry. My dogs are having a good time.
I need break now straight to the meds. Fair enough. Oh, Mr. Derek's in the house. Nice to see you. And I think we've pretty much got everyone for the time being. So, without any further ado, I've had to quickly change my banner because Neal has several cards to choose from.
Yes, paranormal side. I am from North Carolina, man. Wayne County, North Carolina. Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
these are the cards or the decks. I should have put a space between them all, but never mind. You have wait for it to start again. Angels and ancestors, pure magic, mausolea, moonology, sacred traveler, sacred path, nocturnal you. Ooh.
That's it.
Do we want to be nocturnal? I think maybe.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Live
so
in the night.
absolutely. Now, Christina, are you here? Because you're first on my list.
Bath, North Carolina. Okay.
Mm.
That means we need to do a collab together sometime. You see what I'm screaming over here?
Absolutely. Christina, if you're still here, if you would like a general reading, just write general. If you have a specific question, you can either write into the chat or think it out loud or just think it to yourself. And choose a deck.
Yes.
So while you're waiting,
and a number between 1 and 10 as well.
And a number between 1 and 10.
Yes, I forgot to put that in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, Christina, we'll get back to you if you get a chance to come back. We'll go to the next on the list. Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle, are you here?
Bonnie, you're crazy. Tell me you took a bath this morning. That is too funny.
Okay, Miss Southern Belle was here about a half an hour before the live stream started, so she might have gone for a wander, but I'll keep her start up.
Okay.
Shandy Warhol was next after Miss Southern Belle, so pick a card, pick a number.
And let's get this going.
Let's get the party started. Hello, Jay. You're on the list. Is Shandy not here either?
Oh. She was just posted a moment ago. Okay.
Oh, me, number 4.
Number 4 and any card. Okay. Then Shandy, what I'm going to do is I am going to choose for you the sacred path. I want to choose sacred path for you. Okay. And number 4 is what you said. So let me adjust my mic just a minute. Give me just a second here. There, that's a little bit better. Now I'm not running all into it. Alrighty. So here's the deck. This is the Sacred Path. And this deck is dealing with a lot of Native American stuff. So we're going to go with number 4 for Shandy on this deck. Let me give him a good shuffle here. Good shuffle. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and I always do a 3-card draw. And you'll see what I mean here in just a second. For those of you who are not familiar. Alrighty, so here we go. Okay, Shandy, your first card is called the East Shield. The East Shield. And the card for you tonight is talking about clarity. It's talking about clarity, how there's something going on in your life that you need clarity about. And this is the perfect time right now to seek that clarity, to get a total understanding of what it is that you're dealing with or what it is that you're up against. You're going to need this. You're going to need the clarity moving forward in life. It'll always do you good to understand, to know, and to have the clarity, because clarity always brings peace of mind. Clarity will always bring peace of mind. When you have a life, though, that is shy of clarity and it's not using any clarity or very little clarity, what you'll find is your life will be in a jumble. You'll be like this. 1 minute you'll be high, the next minute you'll be low. That's the way it's going to run. So in order to keep everything leveled and the way it's supposed to be, Seek clarity. Above all things, seek clarity. Your second card is the Sundance card. Sundance. And this is talking about self sacrifice. This is talking about self sacrifice for you, Shandy. How that in order to, this is what I'm being told, that for you to reach whichever level or goal that you have set for yourself, that you would go as far as to sacrifice yourself. Oh my God, my microphone is popping everywhere and my dogs are jumping around acting crazy. I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, but self-sacrifice is good to a point, but there's also that side of self-sacrifice that can be very, very harsh and very dangerous. While it's good to give of ourselves and to put all of ourselves into our projects, we don't want to put so much or give so much of ourselves away that we have little or nothing left for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, the only people we have is the person we see when we look in the mirror. And you don't want to give that person away, not totally. Because then when you look in the mirror, you're not going to know who you're looking at. Your third card, Shandy, is the Council Fire. Council Fire. And this is talking about some decisions that needs to be made in your life. You are faced with some decisions. Either you're faced with them right now or you're soon to be faced with these decisions. These will be very, very important decisions. So don't take them lightly and don't make a choice or a decision haphazardly. Think each step through, process each step as you go. Know ahead of time, if I take this step, it's going to lead me there. If I take this step, it's going to lead me there. Weigh out all of the options. Make sure you have clarity, like your first card. Be careful with your self sacrifice and make your decisions wisely. Think about each decision that you make. Thank you, Shandy, for letting me do this reading for you tonight, Shug. Love and light.
Hey, thank you, Neil.
You're welcome.
And next we have Neva.
Neva!
Neva is up next, please. After Neva,
Can I sing it? Can I sing it? Neva, Las Vegas. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself, guys. You
My
guys,
other tarot reader won't sing. I'm so glad you're here. I'm trying to get her to sing. After Neva, we have Bonnie and then Angie.
okay.
Okay, I'm trying to fix up this so that we can see the things properly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Neva, what would you like tonight?
Oh, you don't want me there.
I pick in number 3. Okay, Neva, tonight I'm going to use pure magic for you. I'm going to be using pure magic. This is one of my newer decks. I am so in love with this. If you can tell, it's the crows, man. And I am crow, all about the crow. Never say never. Okay, here we go. Give these a good shuffle for you, Neva. And 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Put these on the bottom of the deck. Set these to the side. Okay, Neva, your first card is Ancestors. Your first card is Ancestors. Okay. And this card for you is talking about family, and it's talking about family and family sacrifice. Family and family sacrifice. And I want to focus more on the family and not so much on the sacrifice part. Okay. This is letting you know that your family has your back 1000%. No doubt about it. But here's the deal. Okay. You know as well as I do that in what we do, we get caught up and from time to time, we get so enthralled in what we're doing that we lose track of time. We lose track of everything. And before you know it, um, we've spent a whole day in what we're doing. And there's our spouses and our kids in the background, like, hey, what about me? What about me? So, what I'm telling you tonight, Neva, is family is the most important. What we do is important. Don't get me wrong. What we do is important. It makes a difference in the world. But family is the most important. Okay. Don't let what we do get in the way of real life. Okay. Just like Bonnie said, real life, real life is the most important. Okay. Love that family with everything that you got. And I know you do. No doubt about it. I know you do. Just don't let what we do stand in the way between you and your family. Your next card is sylphs. Sylphs. Okay. And this is telling me that there's a situation that you're dealing with, Neva, and I don't even know that if that you've shared it with me or anyone, but excuse me, sorry about that. But this situation is going to require for you to be the agent of change. You need to be the agent of change. Nothing will ever happen. No change will ever take place. No growth will ever happen. Nothing will happen unless we make that first move. That first move for you is to be that agent of change. You be the one who says, I'm changing things as of right now. This is how things are going to be for me and my life. This is how it's going to be. And stick to it, dear. Stick to your guns. You know, nothing should ever come in the way of what really makes you who you are. And if you neglect to be this agent of change in this situation, then, like I said a moment ago, nothing will change and everything will ride out like it's always been. So, in order to see the growth, in order to see the things in your life that you've been wanting to see, you got to be that agent of change. You got to be. You got to be the one willing to do what needs to be done. Your third card is the Ocean's Muse. Ocean's Muse. This card is instructing you tonight, Neva, to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. How many times have you heard me say it now that you know better what's best for you than anybody else does? So trust in your intuition, trust in your inner knowing, trust in that spirit within you because spirit wants to work and move through you. So trust, trust, trust. Thank you, dear. Love you, Neva. Love and light, dear.
That was fabulous, Neil. Thank you
Thank you.
once again. Ah, wow. So, all those new people who have joined us, welcome. Thank you. You're automatically put on the list to get a reading. Some people have been and gone. We might come back, but they're still on the list. We'll just catch up with them after
Okay.
everyone has been finished, if we have time.
Good.
Next is Bonnie's beautiful chaos.
Bonnie.
Chaos.
Bonnie. I'm
Pick
sorry.
a pick a number, Bonnie.
I'm starting to sound like a cow over here. Bonnie. Sacred
So
Traveler number 4.
you have to wait your turn. Oh, hang on.
Sacred Traveler number 4, she says. Alrighty. I got you right here. And by the way, guys, I know Heather has mentioned it a while ago, but I'm going to say it again. If you guys have questions you want to have answered during your readings, then what I will need you to do is to let me know before I start shuffling your cards. That way I can have in my mind, as soon as my hand hits the cards, what your question is. Okay. No cows. You're right. Only crows around here. Only
Okay,
crows.
Miss Southern Belle, I've still got you on the list. I notice you've come back, and we'll get back to you in a moment. You were first. If you want a reading, let me know. If you don't want a reading, I'll take you off the list.
Okay. And what number did you say, Bonnie? I don't remember. 4. You said 4. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Alrighty. Okay, Bonnie, your first card is Rainbow Blessings. Rainbow Blessings. And this card, the card itself says blessings are showering your life. Blessings are showering your life. Okay, I'm gonna let the spirit speak to me. Just to clue you guys in on how I work, while I'm letting the spirit speak to me, I'll tell you is a lot of times I will read what's written on the card as you see right here. I'll read that out loud to you, and then what I'll do is I'll sit and I will let the spirits speak to me. That's the way they do. They speak to me and they tell me what they deem that you guys need in your lives, and then it's up to me to tell you what it is that they tell me. So I'm letting this speak to me now for Bonnie, and I have what you need already for this. So what I want you to know tonight, Bonnie, is that blessings definitely are showering your life, but they haven't hit you just yet. The blessings are on their way. They have not come yet. This card is not for today. This card is for, I'm going to say this card is for 2 months out. 2 months out. So we're talking what? February, March. We're talking about March. March, you can be looking for blessings to be showering down on top of you. Just, I picture it in my head like a downpour, a deluge of rain, just pounding, pounding, pounding. But this is not actual raindrops. These are blessings. These are all blessings coming down to you from the universe as you're receiving these blessings. Receive them with joy, receive them with honesty, receive them with thanksgiving, because the more we're thankful over the things we get in our lives, the more options we'll have to have more things given to us. Your second card is stepping into power. Stepping into power. And the card itself says you are strong beyond measure. And I just want to echo that for you. You are strong beyond measure, Bonnie. You're probably one of the strongest people that I've ever met. And I can say that with all honesty. The things that we have been through together, the things recently that we've been through together, just displays your strength and your integrity. And for me, I'm in awe just being your friend. I really am. But to know that you trust me to be your mentor is even, I can't put it into words. I really can't put it into words. You mean that much to me. Okay. Your third card is telling you that you are protected by angels. You are protected by angels. The card says you are cherished by the angels. You are cherished by the angels, Bonnie. You really are. You have so many on the other side who are looking out for you, who are looking over you to make sure that your life runs the path that it was meant to run, down that path that has already been slotted out for you. Okay. This is what they want to happen in your life, that you run that path, the one that they've picked for you. So you keep on going like you are, because you're on the right path. You are definitely on the right path. All right, Bonnie, you know I love you, dear. Love and light, sister.
Whoops.
It's all right.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. That was an awesome reading. Thank you, Neil. Now, up
Thank you.
next, we have. Now, I'll get rid of Bonnie. Well, not literally, figuratively, off our waiting list. We have 15 people at the moment.
Awesome.
So just please be patient, everyone. And I think I've got everyone in. If I haven't, I've got some wonderful new moderators that are going to help me keep track if I get lost. Next is Angie.
Angie.
And
Angie.
while we're waiting, pick a card
Angie.
from the deck of the list below. Think of a number. And what was the other thing we had to do? Oh, yeah, if you have a question, let Neil
Yeah,
know.
if you got a question, let me know.
Uh,
Bonnie's like, oh my God, she's getting rid of me.
no. I could never get rid of Bonnie.
Sacred Path number 5. Here we
Uh,
go.
yes, Annette, I've got you down. I've already starred you. I'm lost in the chat now.
King of Blue. I like that name. King of Blue. That's a new name. I like that.
Yes, I
What
think
are
that's.
you? I'm a King of Blue. I like it.
Oh, hello, Charlotte. Thank you for
Well,
joining us. You're on. I know you're on Facebook. We can't do readings off Facebook, but if you want to pop over to your YouTube channel and say g'day, we can do that for you. Charlotte's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friend of mine, and I love her.
good.
To bits. Absolutely love her to bits.
She's a friend of yours. She's a friend of mine.
Unfortunately, Charlotte won't be able to see anyone saying hello to her from you because Facebook and YouTube and Twitter don't mix.
Yeah.
And no one
Looks like they
can.
would make it so that everything would cross over like it's supposed to.
Yeah, you'd think so, but I think YouTube and Facebook, I think, are in direct competition with each other, which is why. So people who comment on Facebook can't be seen by YouTubers, and people who comment on YouTube can't be seen by Facebook.
Right. It
So
makes sense.
that's how it works. And I'm not too sure. I think YouTube and Twitter have an affiliation.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. Yes, Neil is quite hilarious at times, isn't he?
I have a moment every now and then.
I've got people messaging me on. I've got to turn that off.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start this one for Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
Angie, your first card is the Shaw. It's the Shaw. Okay, and this card speaks about returning home, a return home, maybe returning back to a familiar place, returning back to a place that you feel most comfortable, a place that you feel at ease, where you don't feel like anybody's trying to take jabs at you or make you feel uncomfortable in any way. This is a place that you need to be at. This is where you need to be at in your life, like right now. Okay. Like right now, you need to be in that place where it feels like home, where it feels like safety nets right around you always. This is going to be vital for you moving forward in your life, Angie. If you don't have this now, then when it comes time for you to move forward, it's going to be a slower process and you're going to be met with a lot of obstacles. But if you do heed the message tonight and you seek that place out that you feel most comfortable, that you feel most at home, that you feel most at ease, then this is the place that you need to operate out of. Okay. This is where your journey truly starts at. Okay. So get to that place and start that journey, girl. Start that journey. Okay. Your second card is the peyote ceremony. The peyote ceremony. And this card talks about new abilities that'll come into your life. But here's the deal, Angie. You will not get the new abilities if you don't start off in the home area. If you don't start off with feeling the comfortableness, feeling like you're at ease, feeling like you're at home, you got to start there first. Because if you don't start there, the new abilities will never come. They will never come. Okay. So remember, start from the place of home if you want those new abilities. And your third card is the medicine bowl. The medicine bowl. Okay. And this card speaks about healing. speaks about healing. Now, I don't think this is physical healing that we're talking about, and this is emotional. I'm feeling very strong emotional healing coming your way, Angie. I don't know what it is that you've dealt with that has put that scar on your emotions, but I see your emotions has a definite scar, a deep, rigid scar is in your emotions. And it's now time for the healing to take place. So that scar will be removed. It'll be soft and smooth, and you'll never have to worry about it again. Okay. But all of this again goes back to your first card about getting you to that place of home. Okay. Getting you to that place where you feel at home, getting you to that place where you feel comfortable, where you feel empowered. Okay. You got to go through that to get the new abilities, and you got to go to that so that you can have that healing, that emotional healing. So you need that emotional healing very, very much. And I'm so begging you to please, 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 please let this happen in your life. Yeah, you're dealing with letting go of the past. I get that. The past can leave very bad, deep, hurtful, painful scars in our lives. Okay. The best way to deal with the past is remember that it's just that. It's in the past. There's nothing we can do to change it. I don't care how hard we work at it, how much money we throw at it, how many resources we throw at it. The past will never be changed. So if you know it cannot be changed, don't fret about it. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just let it go. Release and let it go. See that? Release it and let it go and live in peace and happiness. Thank you so much, Angie. Love and light, my sister. Love and light.
Okay, that was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
I'm going to go back up the list now because Christina is back.
Okay.
Christina, did you want a reading? Can you let us know? Everyone loves Neil,
I try.
except the trolls. I think there's a
Yes,
troll here.
the trolls definitely don't like me.
They don't like me either. People call me a troll. Oh, hang on. No,
Whenever I see a troll,
no,
I turn into Billy Goat Gruff.
no,
Arr!
that's a mole. And it calls me a mole all the time. I'm always yelling at him. Shut up,
Oh,
you old
Warner.
mole.
Warner.
Okay. Christina, are you? I thought you were back with us. Maybe not. Well, I'll leave her up just one more time. We'll go to
You're
Miss
welcome,
Southern.
Angie.
Miss Southern Belle is next. Well, it was
Okay.
actually second, but she left for a while, but she's back.
Okay.
Miss Southern Belle, I think Miss Southern Belle's decided she wants a reading. So you
Alrighty.
choose a card or a deck, or if you want Neil to choose for you, you can let Neil know to choose and pick a number between 1 and 10. And what
Yes.
else do we have to do, Neil? If we have
If
a
you have a
question.
question, you let me know before I start shuffling. Alrighty.
Okay. Now, did you want Neil to choose a deck for you? Is that a yes to we reading or yes to let Neil choose? I'm confused.
I am too.
Doesn't, doesn't take much for me to get confused, I tell you
I
that.
live in the state of confusion, girl. What are you talking about?
Okay, I think Miss Southern Belle will have number 3, and I think she'll let you choose.
Okay, you want me to choose number 3?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to choose Mausolea.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yep, one of my favorites as well. Okay, here we go. Miss Southern Belle. I am shuffling for you now. I'm using the Mausolea deck, one of my favorite decks. No trolls in the lives. No trolls. Alrighty, your first card just popped out. And what number was it you said? Number 3. 1, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie, Miss Southern Belle. Here we go. Your first card is the Mother of Dawn, or the Emissary. The Mother of Dawn, the Emissary. This card for you tonight, Miss Southern Belle, speaks about compassion. It speaks about compassion. How you know that in order to be the proper way in life, and I say that loosely, that term proper, I'll use that word loosely, but to have the proper life and the proper way of life, again, proper is in the eye of the beholder. Um, you need to show compassion, and I feel that you're already on that track, that you are indeed a compassionate person, and this is going to take you far in life. It's going to take you far not only in the paranormal world, it's going to take you far in your own personal world. Because when we show compassion to people, we show them that we have a heart of love. And anytime we show love to people, it puts a damper on any kind of hatred, any kind of anger, any kind of negativity. You see, because negativity is the one thing in life that we never need. We never need it. It never does us any good. All it'll do is cause us harm. So, in order to defeat negativity, you defeat it with compassion by showing love and compassion toward your fellow man. This will be very important for you moving forward in your life. And your second card is the Traveler, Keeper of the Crossroads. Keeper of the Crossroads, okay? So, your first card was compassion. And this card speaks to your independence. So, first we had your compassion. Now we're talking about your independence. Okay. I'm just going to tell you straight up what I'm feeling very, very strong. Excuse me. Is that you need you need to get to the point in your life where you can stand upon your own and not have to worry about needing anyone in your life. Okay. And here's the reason why. I don't want you to let anybody, I'm serious about this, don't let anybody dictate your life for you. Don't let them tell you how you're supposed to live your life, how that, well, you're not living your life right. If you this and you that, don't let that happen in your life, okay? You stand up to them, you say, this is my life. I am the one that's in charge here, okay? Don't allow nobody to tell you that you're not worthy. Don't allow nobody to tell you that you don't deserve happiness, that you don't deserve the good things in life, that you didn't earn the things in life that you need, that you want, that you have. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than, because you are definitely not less than. Your third card is Nyx, Enchantress of Night. Nyx, Enchantress of Night. And this card speaks to secrets. How that there is a woman with dark hair. The hair has gray in it. The woman is, I'm going to say she's in her late 40s, early 50s. She wears glasses, but this woman is going around and spreading lies about you. Okay. She's telling lies about you. She's keeping secrets behind your back, the secrets that you didn't think nobody would keep from you. And the secrets that you've told this woman, she's sharing with others. So be very, very careful. If you know who this woman is, if this woman sounds familiar to you, you need to watch her carefully. Okay. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, Miss Southern Belle. So Keep that eye out for that person. It's a woman with dark hair, wears glasses, she's got a little gray in her hair, in the late 40s, early 50s. Um, Definitely, she was what we in the States we call a two-faced person. You know, they love you to your face and hate you behind your back. So watch out for this person. Watch out for her because she has nothing but bad, bad for you. Okay. So the best thing to do, if at all possible, is to just pluck her out of your life altogether. Thank you so much, Miss Southern Belle. I love you, dear. Love and light.
Wow, that last card was pretty heavy, wasn't it? But the
It was.
rest, so I'm still getting to know Miss Southern Belle. Just totally her. She does show compassion
Yeah.
and all these wonderful things. Um, yeah.
You're welcome, Miss Southern Belle.
Okay. So next on the list, I'm going to remove Ms. Southern Belle, and we have Raven Storm.
Raven, Connie, what is up, my lady?
Connie. Is there a song about Connie? We could make one up.
We can make one. Connie, Connie. I'm sounding stupid, stupid.
Oh yes. By the way, you left out a word.
What?
Bitch was the word you left out.
Yeah, I was trying to. Okay, you're right. Yes.
I have no shame. I have no filter sometimes.
Well, now that I know the filters are off, watch out, guys. Here we go, Connie. Let me give you a good shuffle here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know me, Bonnie. It don't take much to get me going. Oh, wow. Connie. This is a rare thing when this happens, but when it does happen, it means that the fates themselves chose these cards for you. Now, while you might have thought that you chose Moonology and the number, the fates were guiding you to this very decision because we have 3 cards of similarity. When that happens, I know where it's coming from. So, I'm not making any promises, Connie. I'm not making any promises, darling. She knows what I'm talking about. Your first card is the new moon eclipse. The new moon eclipse. And this card is telling you to expect powerful change. Expect powerful change to come into your life very, very soon. It's coming for you. I don't know in what form or fashion that it's coming, but I do know for a fact that you have a powerful, powerful change coming your way. And I almost feel like this is going to happen. This is going to happen for you. I'm giving it like 2 weeks. I'm giving it like a 2-week thing that I'm feeling. I'm feeling like within 2 weeks that this change is going to take place in your life. Well, you did a very good job, Connie, because they chose the right ones for you. They definitely chose the right ones for you. Expect that powerful change. Give it a couple of weeks because it's going to happen for you. It's definitely going to happen for you. Your next card is New Moon in Gemini. Okay. And this card is telling you that communication is key. Communication is key. In all things, everything that we do, we have to do it in a way that makes sense to ourselves and to others. You see, you guys would not benefit at all if I came up here and I read the cards and I was like, you wouldn't understand a damn thing I was saying, right? But by you understanding my language, you understanding what I'm saying, you understand that communication here in this instance is key. But think about it in another way. Let's think about it on an everyday platform. Okay. And I know you don't speak like this 17 phrase sentences, and you know what I'm saying. But each step, each word, each action that you take has a meaning behind it. Okay. And your communication can be through your words, through the words that you say to people. Your communication can be the actions that you take around people. And your communication can be just your being, your very essence. One of the things that is said is that, uh, for example, I'm going to give you something that my wife has told my kids many, many times. Whenever, especially when they would get in trouble and they'd be like, "Oh, I love you, mom." She would always say, "Love is an action word. It's not just a word; it's an action word." And it's so true in our lives that everything in our lives truly are actionable. Our words are actionable, our actions, our thoughts, everything about us. So pay close attention to everything that you're doing, because you don't want to throw off the wrong message when someone's trying to talk to you, and that you might be just as sweet and nice as you think you can possibly be, but in their mind they're seeing, well, blah 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 blah. So communication is vital, vital, vital in everything that we do. Your next card is the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries. And this is telling you that it is time to take action in your life. It is time to take action in your life, Connie. It is. Don't sit on the sidelines. And I think you had this same card not very long ago, because I do remember telling you to not be content with where you're at right now, but be looking for growth, because it's coming your way. It's definitely coming your way. Thank you so much, Connie. You know I love you, dear. Love and light.
Oops, okay.
Teresa.
Teresa is next. Are you here, Teresa? Oh, Teresa. I'm doing a Neal now.
That's bad.
And we've still got 11 people on the list.
Cool. You're so welcome, sister. So welcome.
Oops. Every time I go to show a comment on the screen, somebody else makes a comment and it jumps up and I put the wrong
Oh,
one.
I know. It does that with me all the time.
It's a pain in the bum.
Yep.
Okay. I'll leave Teresa up there just in case she comes back. The next person on the list is the paranormal side.
The paranormal side.
Are you still here, Joe? Hello, Joe.
Well, hello, Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, we can come back to her. I've still got her starred.
Okay, Teresa's here.
Oh, Teresa is here.
Okay. She wants me to pick in number 3. Okay. I'm going to pick angels and ancestors for you tonight, Teresa.
Okay.
Angels and ancestors. Joe said no reading. Okay. Angels and ancestors. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Your first card is the Protection Guardian. The Protection Guardian. And this card is instructing you to drop your shields, Teresa. Excuse me. Drop your shields, or let some of those walls come down around you. The only way to make any advance in life is to move forward. And it's impossible to move forward if you have walls that are blocking you all the way around. And what you're being instructed to do tonight, Teresa, is to drop those walls down, take those shields down, and even though it's going to seem scary at first, let yourself be exposed, because this is the only way for growth to happen. You cannot move forward if you're boxed in. All you're going to do is run into the walls, those four walls. That's all you're going to do. So in order to move forward, the walls have to come down. Take those walls down. Your second card is the broken arrow. The broken arrow. Okay. And this is telling you to embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. And peace does indeed have its own energy. Okay. It's unlike any other. It's not like any other energy that you'll ever feel. Peace, the energy that comes from that is almost like, what's the best way to describe it? It's kind of like when you've been cold in your house from the sleep, your house was cool while you were sleeping, and it's kind of chilly in your house, and you grab that cup of coffee in the morning and you step out on your porch and the warm sun hits your body and it warms you up as you're drinking the hot coffee. How that energized, that feeling of refreshness, that feeling of empowerment that comes from all of the energy that the whole universe has to pour down on you. This is what you have for you. This is what you will find after you drop your walls and you embrace that energy. Embrace it. Your third card is the Hermit. I know they did, Teresa, and I'm so proud of you for that. So the Hermit is telling you to retreat. It's trying to tell you to retreat. It's not telling you to give up. It's not telling you to give in. It's not telling you to back down. It's not telling you to quit. It's telling you to retreat. What do you need to do? You need to back up, get a different vantage point on things. And we talked about this on your last reading, about getting a different vantage point, looking at things from a new perspective. So you're being told to continue down that path, continue looking at things the way that you started looking at them already. You just recently started seeing things in this way. Continue looking at things the way you are now and watch how fast your life grows. I'm so excited for you. I love you, dear. Love and light, Teresa.
Fabulous.
Oh, yes.
As always. Now, we've been here for an hour, so we're going to give Neal a 5-minute break and me a 5-minute break, have a toilet break, coffee, water, wine, whatever.
Yup.
We'll be back in exactly 5 minutes. I'm going to play some music for your break pleasure. And after the break, we'll come straight in with Fairy Dragon.
Sounds good.
Awesome. No worries. Oh, no, I don't want to end the broadcast.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Start the music now. Be right back. I think I'll play, and we'll see you on the flip side.
All right. Hey, I'm looking for a couch to crash on. Tonight shouldn't be the night I go home with anyone. I've been out walking on a rougher patch now, but I must say, living on the edge of things has been kind of fun. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause the short put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for a living out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things I hide, usually the one who acts out. All those crazy little things we all kind of dream about. A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. You wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. Did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on a show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. You wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. On my way down memory lane, you and me long time ago. And we were teens with tremendous dreams, always playing king and queen. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders on Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Looking back about 20 years or so, when I close my eyes I see how we all were tripping with beliefs. Ooh, and our hearts were young and free. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders on Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Cross the borders on Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, then we cross America. Water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. To leave, face the world on
are back. A little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I was really enjoying that song,
Me too,
and I thought
man.
I'd let it play out for those who also enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Yay. I thought, how
Alrighty.
appropriate. I have an American guest, and we're talking about crossing America.
Yes.
Awesome. Ready for Fairy Dragon. After Fairy Dragon is Ollie. Now,
Mhm.
if I remember correctly, Ollie usually has a question to ask. So if you
Okay.
want to ask a question, think about it now.
Not a problem. Okay. Let me go ahead and get started with Fairy Dragon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. And a 1, 2, 3, and a 3. Yes, 3. He said 3. You don't know what that is. You'll get it. The count. Anyways, Fairy Dragon, your first card is choosing your path. Choosing your path. Okay, the card itself says that all is possible. All is possible. But let me take that a step farther for you. All is only possible if you take the opportunities. If you take the opportunities and if you choose your path correctly. You see, because choosing your path is vital. You can choose to go straight, which will lead you to your destination. You can choose to go to the left, which will probably take you to your destination, but you're going to take a little detour. Or you can go to the right and possibly hit your destination with a detour. But if you go straight ahead, detours don't exist. So choose your path wisely. Okay, this is the only way that you have all possibilities out in front of you. When you look at all of the options in front of you, weigh each one of them out, because if you take the wrong path, you might not reach your destination. You may end up somewhere way off course and somewhere that you never wanted to go. And see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Um, when things like that take us to places we don't want to go, they normally keep us longer than we wanted to stay. So choose wisely. Put a lot of thought in every choice that you make. Your second card is the Distant Thunder. And this is telling you that it's time to clear the air. It's time for you to clear the air. Okay. I don't know if this is someone that you need to really have it out with, or someone or a group of people that maybe you need to just give some clarity on a situation. But whatever it is, you're being instructed to clear the air. Don't leave anything up to chance. Don't let anyone wander. Don't let anyone second guess, but put it out there. I mean, put it on out there and let them see, okay, this is the way it is. And this is the only way it is. It's not up for interpretation. It's not up for negotiation. This is how it is. Okay. When you clear the air and you make things that clear, there's no room for second guessing. No room at all. Your third card is the Wondrous Universe. The Wondrous Universe. And this is instructing you to walk in beauty. Walk in beauty. Walk like you are the mother plucking king of the world. I said plucking. You heard what I said that right. Walk like you're the mother plucking king of the world or queen of the world. Walk like you have the world as your oyster and you are the one that's in charge. Walk like you are the number one head honcho. Okay. Walk that way. Walk with such confidence. Walk with so much belief in who you are. You can ask anybody who has been successful in life, and they will tell you their number one thing that they can say helped bring about their success is their belief in themselves. Okay, you got to believe in yourself. You got to. You just got to believe in yourself. You got to walk in beauty. You got to walk in beauty with the confidence of knowing who you are. You got to clear the air. Don't leave anything up to happenstance. And then you got to realize that all is possible when you make the right choice. only when you make the right choice. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. Love and light, my friend. Love and light.
Thank you, Neil. Such an awesome reading again.
Thank you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nicholas.
Nicholas who?
Nicholas girl shouldn't climb trees.
There you go. There you go.
My favorite joke of all time. Okay. Ollie, are you here?
I don't know though. I mean, there was plenty of times that I would want a Nicholas girl to climb a tree.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if I was standing at the bottom of the tree anyway.
Yes. Nicole has a question for you, Neil.
Yes. How do you know which deck to pick? Well, you trust your instincts, okay? Trust that your spirit guides will lead you to which deck works best for you. Okay. When I'm choosing a deck, especially if I'm choosing for someone else, I rely totally upon my intuition. It always takes me to the right deck. So trust in your intuition. It will not lead you wrong. I promise you.
Okay, now we have Ollie wants a general reading, number 10, and you to choose the deck.
Okay. I am going to choose the deck that I created. This is the Nocturnal U. I created this deck. This deck is up for sale. If you guys want to buy one of these decks, this deck will cost you $35. Okay. It is a 44 card deck. It's the size of a tarot, but these are oracles. So here we go. Number 10, he said. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With this deck, I don't pull out each card like I know the other ones. I do your number 10 like you called, and then I pull the card and I don't look at it first. I let you see it first. Okay. Okay. This says pay close attention to those around you. Pay close attention to those around you. Bonnie or Neva one, could you put it in there somewhere where the gathering within can pick up a deck like this? Pay close attention to those around you, Ollie. You're being told this for one reason and one reason only, because somebody in your circle of friends is not good. Someone in your circle of friends is not good, and they intend to bring you down. That's their whole outlook on life. They want to bring you down. Okay, so be looking for this person. I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I don't know. I'm not being shown that much, but I can tell you for a fact that you do need to pay close attention to those around you, because one of those in your circle of friends is betraying you even as I speak right now. That person is betraying your trust right now. So keep that in mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And this card says things are looking up for you. Things are looking up for you over the course of the next 3 to 5 months. Be looking, Ollie, because things are going to take an upward turn for you, and it's all going to be flowers and rainbows. I mean, it's going to be really good. It's going to be good for you within the next 3 to 5 months. Be looking for a very strong, a very passionate upward turn in your life, and it's going to bring great gifts to you in your life. So be looking for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this card is telling you that you are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know, Ali. Don't ever doubt your inner strength, and don't let anyone, I don't care who the person is, I don't care if it's your mate, I don't care if it's a parent, I don't care if it's a child, I don't care if it's your best friend that you've known your entire life. Don't let anybody make you think that you're a weak individual, because, darling, you are not. You are definitely not a weak individual. You are strong. The essence of your spirit is pulsating right now. I can feel the very essence of your spirit tonight, Ollie. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, don't let anybody tell you that you're weak, because you're not. Your strength is growing in such a wonderful way. I feel the pulsation of your spirit right now. Yeah, you definitely are not a weak person. And don't let anyone make you think otherwise. Don't let them do it. Thank you so much, Ali, for this. Let me do this reading for you, dear. Love and light.
Okay, Raven wants to know if there's a particular deck you recommend for a first purchase.
For a first purchase, my first deck that I got was Angels and Ancestors. And I recommend that deck to anyone who's just starting out. The reason so is, for me, it resonated mostly because I am part Cherokee. So with that it just deals with the Native American side. Now, if you're not Native American, it doesn't matter, because it still deals with every aspect of life. However, if you're not so much drawn to that card, then the next deck that I would say would be for a good first purchase deck would be Moonology. And you're so welcome, Ollie. You're so welcome.
I have pinned the link to purchase Neal's Nocturnal U deck
Okay.
into the pinned comments.
Thank you for doing that.
Next, we have Rambling with the Brums. I hope I got that right. Rambling with the Brums. Are you still here?
Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to do a living, just doing the best I can. I can't help myself.
What about a bit of spice power?
Oh, don't say spice. Don't get me started, Heather. Don't get me started. Don't make me ask the question. What question you said? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because I have to ask the question now. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Yes, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want to? You want to? You want to?
I really want to say a big ah.
Yeah.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get past Werner, because he'll punch you in the face
and kick you in your kajangas. Oh my God. Rambling had to go.
Rambling might be gone.
Yeah, he had to leave.
Oh, did he? Okay. So after Rambling, we have got Mr. Dielex.
Okay, Mr. Dielex.
Mr. Dielex still in the house.
Dielex.
Quite possibly.
Am I psychic or psycho?
Psycho. A little from column A and a little from column B.
Right. More from column B than column A.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Mr. Dielex, choose a card and choose a number.
Sacred Path. Okay.
And if you have a question, let Neal know before he... Well, too late, you've shuffled.
No, I haven't shuffled yet. I just grabbed it.
Oh.
Just grabbed it. Psycho, definitely, Bonnie says. You're right.
Both.
Number 5. Here we go. Mr. Dielex. What up? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's my jam, man. It's my jam. Jeanette, what's up? Okay, Mr. Dillex, your first card is standing people. Standing people. Okay. This card is instructing you to go back to your roots. Go back to your roots. Okay. The thing that made Mr. Dillex Mr. Dillex. Go back to those roots. It's always good whenever we're growing in life to never ever forget where we came from, because where we came from will determine where we're going. So extremely important, and this is not just for Mr. Dillex, okay? This is for everyone out there tonight, and I want everybody to hear me really good. Well, it's tonight where I'm at. It's morning in Australia, but I want everybody to listen to what I'm saying, okay? It's vitally important that whenever growing, anytime we want to grow in life, to not forget where we came from. Because the moment that we forget where we came from, we're in danger of losing who we are. And I don't want you to lose who you are, Mr. Dillex. I want you to remain strong. And the only way to do so is to remember your roots. Get back to your roots. Get back to what really turns you on. Your next card is the Sun Dance. And this card for you, I have the word self-sacrifice on here, but I want to do something different with that, because the spirit is speaking to me and it's not telling me anything about self-sacrifice. What it is telling me, however, is that in the larger scope of life, that you really need to put yourself out there. And I don't mean in a way of pimping yourself out or nothing like that, dude. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. Put yourself out there as far as the world goes, so everyone can get a chance to know who you are, man. So give the world a chance to get to know you, and the only way we're going to do that is by you putting yourself out, so the rest of us can know who you are and get to know who you are and get to love who you are. Okay, because in the grand scheme of things, that's what it's all about anyway. It's all about loving, okay, and caring for one another. That's what this whole world's about. Your final card is the whirling rainbow. The whirling rainbow. And this is letting you know that you need you need you need unity in your life. Okay, I don't know why or where your life is headed, but I'm telling you what I'm being told by the spirit, man, and that is this here: that you need unity in every aspect of your life. Okay, don't let another day go by, man, without you having that unity in your life. You might say, okay, well, Neil, how am I supposed to get this unity if I don't even know what the hell you're talking about? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm about to tell you. Okay, so here's how you go about that unity. First, all of the people in your life who mean the most to you, okay, you got to let them know, man. You got to let them know that they what they mean to you, okay? Because you want everyone to be your strongest, most staunch cheerleader, okay? And this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen without unity. Unite your friends, unite your family, unite those whom you truly love. Let them all be united together for one common goal, and that is to love and support one another. But also, that includes you, my brother. That includes you. That you can be loved and supported by your peers, by your friends, by your family. Thank you so much, Mr. Dillex, for letting me do this reading for you, brother. Love and light.
Thank you, Neil. You're just absolutely amazing. Always there with positivity and wonderfulness.
I try.
I don't know if wonderfulness is a word, but it is today.
It works for me.
I've just declared it a proper word. Wonderfulness. That should be my new tag.
Hey.
Okay, Jay Willow is next.
You're welcome to.
And then after Jay is Jeanette.
Okay.
And Jay Willow, are you still here? I know you had to leave earlier. And I know you're back.
Jay, Angels and Ancestors number 8. Alrighty, here we go, Jay. Angels and Ancestors. Like I said earlier, this is the very first deck that I purchased, and I immediately was drawn to this deck because of its Native American side, and with me being part Cherokee, I had to, man, I had to get this. So here we go, and you said number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Jay, your first card is the Oracle card. The Oracle card. Okay, and this card, the card itself says, wait for important information. Now I'm going to put the card down, and I'm going to let the Spirit speak. I don't know if you're the type of person, Jay, who would leap before you look. But what I would suggest for you to do is, if that is your lifestyle, that you just live off the cuff, and take life as it comes to you, I want you to know that you need to be more careful, pay close attention to your surroundings, and always be aware of everything around you. Okay. You need to wait for this information that's coming to you. You are that person. Okay. Then what you need to do is you need to take some time, just be careful, watch your steps, take everything in stride, man, and know this, that each step that you take leads you to another step. Okay. But you can't get to the other step if you never make it past the first one. Each step in life has to be orchestrated, has to be planned out, has to be thought about. Okay. And this can happen only by you waiting for the information that comes your way. This information will change your life dramatically. It really will. But it will only do so by you taking that first step. Okay. Your second card, Jay, is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. And this card is telling you to harness mystical energy. Harness mystical energy. Now, I don't know, Jay, if you are a gifted person or not. Whether you are or not, really, I mean, it has some bearing on what this reading will be, but not so much that it'll be a dramatic bearing. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling here with this, harnessing the mystical energies. Every one of us is born with the ability to be a gifted individual. Every one of us, when you're younger, we had the ability to see spirits, talk to spirits, and have them talk back to us and us hear them. It's only when we got older and our parents and our teachers and all this told us that it was your imagination or you're just playing, or to leave that nonsense alone, that we eventually get to the point where, as adults, we don't believe anymore. But you are a believer, Jay. You are definitely a believer. I feel it so strong. Oh my God, I feel it very strong that you definitely are a believer. So harness that power, man. Harness that power, because I want to see where it's going to take you. I really want to see where this is going to take you, because there is something hidden inside of you that I don't even think you're aware of yet. And once this part of you comes to light, you're never going to be able to close it back down again. You're going to be like, whoa. You're going to be like, damn. Yeah, you sure are a huge believer. I knew that. I knew that. So I really truly believe, man, that you have a gift inside of you that you haven't tapped into yet. I I strongly urge you to find a way to tap into that because it will only make your life better. And I can promise you that 1000%. So find a way to tap into that talent that you have that you're not even aware of yet. And your next card is the Protection Guardian. Protection Guardian, okay? This is telling you, excuse me, this is telling you to drop your shields, make yourself vulnerable, okay? The only way to grow, and you heard me say this earlier, the only way to grow is to make yourself vulnerable. Put yourself out there, okay? You can't grow inside of a box. It's just impossible. You can take now, let me rephrase that. You can grow inside of a box, but you can only grow but so far. You can only grow but so far. You can take the most beautiful exotic plant in the world. If you put it in a box and you let it grow inside of that box, it's only going to get so big. Let's say a banana plant, okay? You plant a banana tree, you put it in a box, it's only going to get so big, and you might get a banana or two off of that tree. But if you take that tree out of that box and you put it in the ground and you give it good fertilizer and you give it good water and you tend to it day in and day out, you really put a lot of love into that thing, before you know it, you're going to have bunches and bunches of bananas because you grew it outside of the box. And that's where I want you to live at, on the outside of that box. Thank you so much. Love and light.
Thank you, Neil. I like all that fluff and stuff. Yeah, you are on the right channel. When I have people doing readings, I tend to put them full screen and take my face off.
Yeah, you're on the right channel.
Oh, I don't have any lippy left. I'll have to go and reapply. Okay, next we have. Now I'll put you down for a reading, all that fluff and stuff. We were actually at 11:30. Believe it or not, we've been going. Time flies when you're having fun.
It really
Next, we
does.
have Jeanette, and after that is Mark and Annette's or M&A's mystery tours. I'm assuming it's Annette watching. So be ready if you're still here.
Thank you, Jay, and I'm glad it made sense to you. Okay, Jeanette. Sacred Path at number 8.
Oops, see, wrong one.
Okay.
Oh,
Like a message from Spirit, a soul message. Okay. So Jeanette needs a soul message from Spirit. Spirit speak. Spirit speak. Spirit speak. Show me what Jeanette needs. Show me what Jeanette needs. Give me the message from Spirit. She needs a word. She needs a word. Come on, give it to me. Okay. Cards are popping out. This is good. Okay. 2 cards popped out for you. All right, Jeanette, I am ready. So your first card is Standing People. Standing People, okay? And for you, this card tonight is not talking about roots like it did earlier. This card for you tonight is talking about giving. This card for you tonight is talking about giving. This is about you giving of yourself to those who you know are in need. Giving of yourself to those who you know are in need. One of the things I used to tell people all the time. See, I used to be a Baptist preacher, and one of the things I used to tell people all the time when I was preaching is that whenever you're having a bad day and it seems like nothing is going like it's supposed to, and it's like you're running into a brick wall no matter which way you go, find someone who is less fortunate than you and then pour yourself into their lives. When you pour of your own self into someone else's life, it makes you completely forget about all of the crap that's going on in your life. So let me say it like this for you. In order to get past where you are right now, in order to get past that roadblock that you're faced with, and I'm telling you, I'm feeling it so, so strong that you are at a roadblock. I feel it so strong that you are at a roadblock and you cannot get past this. Okay, what you need to do in order to get past this is find someone who is less fortunate than you and pour yourself into them. Pour yourself into them and let yourself just grow in the process. Okay, extremely important. Let yourself grow by giving of yourself. Your next card is the Field of Plenty. Field of Plenty. And this card for you tonight speaks about needs that are being manifested in your life or needs that are being met in your life. Okay. Some needs in your life, some things, Jeanette, that you've been wanting to have done in your life, some needs that needed to be met in your life that you have struggled with, and you felt like this need is never going to be met. This is never going to happen for me. Why the hell do I keep running into the same stuff all the time? I'm telling you, those needs are being met just over the horizon. Just over the horizon. I see a great day ahead of you. I see a wonderful, wonderful day ahead of you. So keep this in mind. Even though you might feel like you're down and out, and even though you feel like you can't pick up your foot and walk another step forward, you keep on going. You just keep on going because your needs will be met very, very soon. And your third card is called the Cradle Board. The Cradle Board. Okay. And this is talking about your ability to respond. The ability to respond. Or should I go and say it like this? Not your ability to respond, but how you are allowing spirit to respond in your life. You see, because spirit, you know this, Jeanette, that spirit is all powerful, all knowing, but we can hold spirit back by simply not believing or trying to take things on ourselves. So here's what I'm going to say to you tonight. When you give things over to spirit, a desire that you want to have met, a need that you need to have met, don't give it to them and then walk back over there and try to take it back away from them. Okay. Give it to them and let it stay, because it's in you letting it stay that the power remains. By you letting it stay, the power remains and the needs will get met. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Love and light.
Yay. Oh, looks like we're the next dynamic duo. I tell you, we're getting some
Yes.
feedback. This is great. Thank you, everyone. And I just want to take a moment to thank my new mods. Well, the Neal's mods, actually. They've come over to help, which is, oh my goodness. Bonnie's Beautiful Chaos, Neva Welch, and there's a third one. Who's the third one?
Teresa Gilmore.
Teresa Gilmore. They've been absolutely amazing. I just want to thank them for popping by and
Absolutely.
helping out.
And Jeanette, you're so welcome, dear.
And we have, oh yes, Annette from M&A's Mystery Tours. So, yes, we've done Jay. We've done Jeanette. We're about to do Annette.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Annette, pick a deck, or if you want Neal to pick a deck for you.
Angels and Ancestors. Angels and Ancestors 3. I got you.
Oops, oh, bloody
Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you know what we should do? You should do the talking, I should do the lip syncing.
Here we go. You ready? Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Hey.
Oh my God. It must have been funny. He snorted.
I know you got me snorting over
I
here.
thought I was the only one that snored.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, M and A. We have your first card is the Water Guardian. The Water Guardian. Excuse me. And she is telling you to connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. Hang on a second. I'll let Spirit speak to me because I'm getting a little something extra here. Connect with your emotions and allow your emotions to guide you. Allow your emotions to guide you. Okay. Most of the time, when I am giving readings, I will say right off the bat to not let your emotions guide you. But tonight, for some reason, with you, I'm feeling that you need to let your emotions guide you. Just in this particular incident, let your emotions guide you because the emotions that you're feeling with this particular subject, and I cannot tell you what that subject is because I've not yet had it revealed to me, but this is about love. It's about love. It's about love. Continue with those emotions. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. Allow yourself to feel that love and let it guide you in each step that you take in life. Your second card is the Arrow. And this is telling you to surround yourself with protective energy. And this is more of a warning for you than it is an instruction. You're being told to surround yourself with protective energies because something negative is headed your way. Okay? I want you to listen really close to what I have to say. Something negative is headed your way. I want you to be prepared. Do not be caught off guard. You need to be aware of this. This is coming from an outside source. I'm thinking this is coming from a male figure. This is coming from a male figure. I don't know who this person is in your life, but this person is bringing negativity with him. Okay. You need to be aware of that. You need to surround yourself with protective energy. So when that does happen, you will be prepared and you will be ready. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Somebody's about to get something. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is for, but I'm telling you, one of you who are out there who are watching this tonight on the live, one of you who are watching this on the live tonight, I don't know which one you are, okay? But when I talk to you, I will know who you are. But whoever this is, you have a deceased loved one sitting next to you right now. Right now. And it's a woman, and she's waiting for you to talk to me so that she can talk to you. Okay. I will let you know when you're the one. I almost feel like crying, honestly, guys, because this woman is a very loving, gentle soul. Okay, let me finish up with this last card for you, Annette. Okay. This last card for you is a shapeshifter. The shapeshifter. And she's telling you to transform and unveil the gifts within. Transform and unveil the gifts within. Okay. You have to be gifted. You have to be, because you wouldn't be getting this card otherwise. Um, Unveil your gifts. Let the world see who you truly are. Let the world see the roaring lioness that you truly are. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Annette. Love and light.
That's a wonderful reading, Neil. I know Annette personally. We go out exploring together, and that's an awesome reading.
Somebody in your chat, Heather, is has a deceased loved one sitting beside them,
Wow.
and she wants to talk to them.
Okay.
I don't know who it is. I'll know as soon as I talk to that person, or as soon as I start dealing with that person, I will know who it is.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Next we
You're so
have
welcome, Annette.
Walking with I don't know if Walking with Tamsin's here. I know they're quite busy, so they might be gone. But I'm just putting the call out for Walking with Tamsin. Yoo-hoo! Is anybody out there? Can anybody?
Yo ho!
Neil's actually been very subdued today.
I
I
am.
must
Okay.
admit.
I'm look. You just don't have any idea, Heather. I am sitting up here in my chair. I'm like, I want to jump up so freaking bad and just really just dance on the table. But I know if I do, I'm
Oh,
gonna
do
break the
it!
song. But
I'll play the song again.
shit, I'll break my table, girl. What you talking about?
Oh, it's just a table.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Walking with Tamsin might have left the building, but that's okay. They're
Okay.
amazing support too, but as I said, they're very busy, so I'm going to remove them from the list. Next is The Gathering Within. The
Okay.
Gathering Within is next, and after The Gathering Within is Raven Storm. Has Raven had a reading already?
Yeah.
They have. I put you up twice. My apologies. After The Gathering Within is PJ.
Okay.
So, The Gathering Within. And I think there was a question for you.
Yes.
Um, was it Raven? I might have to go up my chat. Waiting for The Gathering Within. And, oh, it was ages and ages ago. I don't think I'll be able to find it. No. Never mind. If you have asked a question of Neil, and can you just put the comment in again? I think I started. Oh, that's what I did. I started. I didn't have them down. Oh, and I've just done. Oh, doesn't matter. I started the question so I could come back to it, and I think it was Ravenstorm who asked the question. So just ask it again.
Okay.
The Gathering Within. Are you
Okay.
here?
Yeah, he's already told me. Or she. I don't
Oh,
know.
there.
I don't know if it's a man or woman.
Okay. Where are we?
Right there.
Oh, jeez. I think I need another coffee or something like that. Now we are on the 46 mark. We'll have 46 minute.
Okay. Here we go. I'm getting this ready for you. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much, dear. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just picking up on some stuff. 3, you said?
I was going to say, what are we going to do with all those 5-cent pieces?
I know, right? Okay. Here you go. Your first card is the Great Mystery. The Great Mystery. And this is telling you that you need to look. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. That came out rather ugly. Um, you need to be looking for some origins in your life. Trace your origins back as far as you can. Okay. I don't know if this is something you've ever done before, something maybe you've thought about and have yet to do so. I am telling you now that this is something that you need to do. Okay. Get back to your origins to find out where you need to go from here. Okay. By you getting back to your origins, you're touching base with your roots, you're touching base with who you are, where you came from, and how your life is going to turn out. You will not know the definition of how your life is going to turn out, but you will get a direction in how your life is going to turn out. So just keep on plowing through, keep on plowing through. You will definitely be able to see a difference in your life. You'll definitely see a difference in your growth. You'll definitely see a difference in every aspect of your life by getting back to your origins. Very important for you that you get back to those origins. Okay, your next card is the Counting Coup. And this card speaks about victory, how you have victory coming into your life. You have victory coming into your life over a situation that you were told would never amount to anything. So there's something in your life that you were told this is never going to amount to anything. It's never going to pan out. This is never going to pay out for you. I am telling you that it will pay out. It is paying off, and you will have victory. Okay. But you got to claim it. You got to claim that victory. Don't walk around with your head down. Okay. Walk with your head held high like you are a champion because, damn it, you are. Okay. Keep that in mind. Victory is yours, but it's only yours if you take it. I'm going to put it to you like this. Okay. Put it to you like this. Let's play a little game. This deck of cards in my hand is now called victory. Okay. This deck of cards is now called victory. And I'm going to tell you that you can have this deck of cards, but you guess what? It's not going to be yours until you take it out of my hand. But the second you take it out of my hand, it is yours. Victory is the exact same way. Victory is there already for you to claim it. The only thing you've got to do is claim it, and it'll be yours. Okay, your next card is the rites of passage. The rites of passage. And this is talking about change that is coming in your life. Change that is coming in your life. Make that change happen. Make the change happen in your life. You are the author of your own life. You write that book. You know the ending is going to be, okay? And I'm telling you, you and only you have the power to make that change in your life. Thank you. Love and light.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Neil.
You're so welcome. Hey, I'm Heather.
Yeah.
I'm on. I have to go in about 30 minutes, dear.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
I understand because I was actually going to have a chat to you. We've been on now for 2 hours.
Yeah.
We've got, well, the gathering within has been done. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. I don't know if the Stock Explorer is still here. They might have just called in.
Okay.
PJ, all that fluff and stuff, Nicole and Pocket Watch if they want a reading. I
Okay.
think, is that enough time?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. With the ones you got there, I'll do those
Yeah.
and then call it after that if you don't mind.
Then call it a day. Yep, that's all right. I shall put a notice up. Now closed. Readings are now closed. Thank you for your tune in. Maybe next time. Done and done. Pin that message. Replace pin message. Done.
Cool.
Okay, so that's it. The readings are now closed, and we've got the last 4 people here, which is PJ. If PJ is still here, PJ might be gone. Yes, I'm very aware of the timing.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I know how I get sometimes. I lose track of time. Oh, what are you trying to say, Connie? Did I put your ass to sleep? Come on.
Okay, PJ may be gone. I'll just leave that. We'll move on to all that fluff and stuff. Is all that fluff and stuff still here? Are you? Yes. All that fluff and stuff might be gone. All that fluff and stuff, are you still here? No, maybe not. It is very hard to hang around when you're waiting for your turn, listening to other people's readings.
Yeah, it is.
I come and go all the time. I usually do my housework or something while I'm listening, and then I have to run to the computer. Like, yeah, I'm here. Okay, well, next we've got Nicole
Okay.
Perrin. Nicole's still here. I've seen Nicole in the chat. So choose a... Yes. Well, if we had have gone on, I would have done a break anyway. But now that we've only got 2 people, we will just get them over and done with. I know. I'm poking God into...
Don't poke her too hard.
Oh. Is Nicole here? Nicole.
She was just in here.
She was just in here. There's something happened.
There she is.
Okay, Nicole, choose a deck or get Neal to choose a deck for you and choose a number between 1 and 10.
Actually, wait.
Wait.
Nicole, you're the one. Nicole, you're the one. I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about. But a few minutes ago, I said that I felt that someone in here had a deceased loved one sitting beside them. And Nicole, you're that person. She's a woman, an older woman. She's got white hair, likes to wear her hair in a bun up top. She's most comfortable in a long black dress with a white collar. I see her that way. I see her also wearing a string of pearls. And the locket on the pearl is actually a silhouette. It's a silhouette locket on a string of pearls. Oh my God, I see her sitting there with you. I see her there with you right now, Nicole. And she has a message she wants to give to you. She wants you to know that she loves you. She regrets not seeing you grow up. Yes, Teresa, it's called a cameo. I forgot what it was called. She regrets not seeing you grow up, Nicole. I hear her calling you Nikki. I don't know if that's something you were called as a child or Nicolette, but I hear Nikki. I hear her calling you little Nikki. She's saying, "Tell my little Nikki that I love her." I feel her energy really, really strong. She wants you to know that she's with you and she will continue to be with you. And even though you've never seen her, well, you unless you saw her as a child, you've not seen her as an adult, but she's seen you. She's definitely seen you. I wish I could tell you her name. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I just got this weird feeling of a Russian descendant. I don't know why. Nicole? Nicole. She wants to talk to you. She wants you to talk back. So I'm asking you to please, for her sake and for yours, I'm sorry, folks. I can't move on until I get this settled because she's burdening me really bad. I feel her burden really strong on my chest. Whoever this woman is, she loves you dearly. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, please help me. Nick. Okay, can you tell me what your name is, please? Nicole wants to know. And I need to know your relationship to her. She's from your mama's side of the family, Nicole. I feel maternal binds. So this is from your mom's side. Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to use my pendulum. I want to get a definite on this. I don't like leaving anything to chance. No, not your mom or grandma. Maybe your mom's grandma? An aunt? Okay. Is this Nicole's aunt? Definitely is your aunt. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Were you a religious woman? No. She was not religious. Okay. You're on her mom's side? Okay. Can you tell me what your name is? Okay. Please whisper in my ear and tell me. This is definitely your aunt. I know this is going to sound weird, but I get the name Vera for some reason. I don't know who Vera is. Did you have a Vera in your family, Nicole? The name keeps popping in my head. I can't get it to come out. Is your name Vera? Okay, she's saying her name is Vera. Okay. Maybe the message is not for you, Nicole. Maybe it is for Vera. Okay. Was this a great aunt? Yep, pocket watch. Great aunt. Okay. Do you have a message you would like to give? Okay, if you tell me, I'll tell her. Okay, this makes no sense to me whatsoever, Nicole. I hope it makes more sense to you. But the message that I'm being told is I'm supposed to tell you to beware of the man with beautiful words and he wears suspenders. I don't get it. I don't understand it myself. I'm just telling you what I'm being told. Beware the man with beautiful words and suspenders. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you wanted pure magic. I don't know what number you wanted. Mine. I don't remember. See if I can pick up on it. Dun, 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 dun. Number
I've just
9.
put it
Thank
up
you.
on the screen.
Thank you so much, dear. The office is starting to get hot. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, Nicole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. Okay. Here we go. So, your first card, Nicole, is the Brigid card. Brigid. Okay. You're being given a warning. You're being given a warning tonight from the Brigid card. Okay. And your warning is not a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a warning of devastation or anything of the sort, but it's a warning of you just knowing that someone out there is trying to take advantage of you. Okay, someone out there is trying to take advantage of you. Um, I think they're trying to take advantage of you financially. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but whoever it is, they feel like they're entitled to the money. Okay, I almost got a feeling like that's my money anyway. That's the kind of feeling that I've got. But this person is they're trying to scam you. Don't 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 give in to that person. Do not give in to that person. Please do not give in. Your second card is the Gen card. Gen. And this is letting you know that you're going to be faced with some choices in the next few months, some more difficult choices. Okay. But remember, when you're making these difficult choices, to not make them on the cuff. Okay. You got to give it some thought, give it some time, give it some consideration. I don't care what it's dealing with. You must. Um, damn, my screen froze up. What happened? I don't know what happened. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what happened. My
I'm
camera
not sure
just
what's happened to your screen.
shut off on me.
Hmm.
That's the weirdest shit.
Oh, hell. I haven't got my teeth in. Oops.
I'm sorry. I'm on my snorting city over here. Oh my word. I'm so sorry. My camera is messed up. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. These things happen. I meant to try us.
Oh wow.
Well, they can at least hear you now. Are you happy to continue without?
Yes,
being on?
I can't even talk. What the hell am I talking about? Oh yeah, I can do this without them seeing me. It's no big deal. Okay, so the last card for you, Nicole, is the Songbirds card. Okay, and this card is talking about the final goodbye. This card is talking about the final goodbye. I don't know if you recently have lost someone that you were not able to say your final goodbyes to. I'm sorry, guys. Something tried to put his hand around my neck and choke me. Literally. Something is in my office with me. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is because you weren't able to say that final goodbye, or if there's about to be a moment in your life where you're going to have to say the final goodbye. So, whatever the case is, I'm getting the final goodbye as a very powerful message. Very powerful message. So, guys, I'm sorry I can't continue. I'm being choked. I'm being choked over here.
Okay. Right. Oh, it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I don't know who you are, but you need to get away from me. You're not allowed to be here. You're not allowed to be here. It's starting to ease up a little. It's easing up a little bit. I swear. Okay. Okay. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better.
Are you okay to go on?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
Okay. I'm going to try something right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, I just switched cameras. I feel much better now. I'm telling you, something a while ago, guys, had his hand around my neck in the front way like this, and I could feel it pushing against my throat, choking me. It was very scary. I want to tell you the truth. It was scary. I don't scare easy, but that scared shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really did. Thank you very much. Yeah, I need them here. I need them. Let them stay with me for just a few minutes, if you don't mind, guys. Okay, Nicole, dear, I'm sorry I had to cut that reading short for you. Um, I'm gonna make it up to you like right now. I'm gonna pull one card from this deck here, the Sacred Path. I'm gonna pull one card out. Okay, and this is gonna be the determining card for tonight for you. And this card is self-sacrifice. This card talks about self-sacrifice for you. So beware of self-sacrifice. Don't put too much of yourself out there. So I'm having a hard time breathing, guys. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm not used to it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to recover from all this. Sorry. Not good. Not your fault at all, Nicole. Not your fault at all, darling. Don't even think that. It's not you. It was the spirit. The spirits in here, man. They mess with me a lot, and a bad one came through. A bad one came through, and it was trying to hurt me. Not your fault at all. I promise you. Okay. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Who do I do next?
Sorry.
That's okay, Shug.
Pocket Watch is next.
Okay, Pocket Watch, you ready?
And Pocket Watch was the last person on the list as well, because I know you have to go.
Yeah. I look, Heather, I'm so sorry for this, Shug.
No, that's okay.
Just every now and then a bad spirit comes through. That was not good. Oops, sorry.
No.
Okay, I'm ready for your Pocket Watch. Sacred and Magic 8. I mean 6, I'm sorry. Damn, I can't even read. No, wait, when you mean Sacred Path or Pure Magic? I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry, Pocket Watch. Thank you, Angie. Pure Magic. Okay. Gotcha. First card jumped out at you. All righty. So your first card is the snake skin. Ooh, I forgot. I didn't have my camera up here now. Snake skin. And I know it's not going to show good on the camera. I'm using my laptop camera now. That's why it don't look worth a crap. But you're being told with this card, the snake skin card, tune in to your senses. Tune in to your senses, Pocket Watch. I know that you sense the spirits as I do. You feel them as I do. So tune in to your senses, because Something, no, I'm going to take it back. Someone from the other side wants to interfere with your life. Someone from the other side wants to interfere with your life. Excuse me. My throat still feels kind of raw where I got choky feeling. Tune into those senses though. Like I said, someone from the other side wants to meddle in your life. I don't know why they would want to do this. I feel like the one on the other side that wants to meddle in your life is someone coming from your dad's side of the family. That someone from your dad's side of the family wants to meddle in your life. This is from the other life. This is from the other side. This is from the paranormal side. That somebody on the other side, someone who has already passed on your daddy's side of the family, wants to meddle in your life now. So, yeah, my neck's red. I know where I got choked out, man. So, let your senses be heightened so you can know who this person is and put a stop to it. Okay. Your second card is a salamander. Ah, damn it. Salamander card. And this card, the word alchemy, I hear the word alchemy. Okay. I'm not sure how familiar you are, Pocket Watch, with the alchemist. You know, they would take things like lead and turn it into gold. And where I want to go at with you tonight on this particular card for you is just like the alchemist would take something that others would deem to be of little or no value, they would take it and turn it into something that was very valuable. What you're being instructed to do tonight is to take inventory of your life. Take inventory of your life, okay? And the things in your life that you deem to be the less profitable, take those things of your life and pour more of yourself into those and let those things blossom. Because a lot of times when we're right there at it and we're looking at it and we're that close to it, we can't see everything. It's like this. Let me tell you, it's like this. You see this, I'm putting it on this card. You see these pretty crows on the back of this card? Now, you can see it very well from here, right? But if I put that card right up here like this, you can barely see anything. But when we step back, we get a clearer picture, a very clear picture. So that's what you're being instructed to do, to step back, get a clearer sense of things. And the things in your life that you deemed the least worthy, you'll find that those are the things that are most profitable for you. Your third card is Mugwort Dreams. Mugwort Dreams. And this is telling you, just like the first card told you to tune into your senses, this one is telling you to tap into your higher self. Tap into your higher self. And I think this is all dealing back with that same one. Your first card, when you're being told that someone on your daddy's side of the family who has already passed on wants to meddle in your life. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm struggling over here. So pay attention to your higher self. Guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to let this be the last for tonight. And I know Heather and I, we've already talked about a little bit that this was going to be the last one. I was actually going to try to squeak out another one or two, but I can't. Thank you all for letting me do the readings for you tonight. You guys just have no idea how much it means to me to be able to reach out, as they say, across the pond and make a connection with you.
Well, thank you very much, Neil. We appreciate your time and your energy doing this for us. It's been absolutely amazing to have you on my channel. The last, half hour was very intense. So we just ask you to take care of yourself and yeah,
Absolutely.
do. So we're going to say goodbye in a moment. I want to thank my mods, my current mods, my guest mods, all of Neal's Nocturnal Nation, link to the Nocturnal Nation YouTube channel, and all the social media are in the description below. If you want to go check him out, if you want to reach out to Neal, the social media contacts are there. And please do. Uh, Neal does do private readings. I've had a private reading myself, and it was fantastic. Um, you go through all the cards. You actually do a reading from all your decks.
Yes.
Yes, it's an hour
Hmm.
long. Yeah, and it's quite good. Any last things you'd like to say?
Yes. I want to say this. I want to invite everyone that can to my channel, Nocturnal Nation, this coming Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've chose 5 people, handpicked them myself. I am doing readings for them where they are going to connect with lost loved ones. So if you've ever seen the show Long Island Medium, or you've ever seen anything of that sort, that's what this is going to be like. I am going to operate fully, totally, and solely in my mediumship. No cards, no dowsing rod, no pendulum. Me and my senses alone, and we're talking to past loved ones. It's going to be an awesome time. I ask you all to please stop by, show your support to those who are getting connections, because it's going to be an emotional time. So come on in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. We appreciate your support. And you never know, we might make this a semi regular thing. Who
Hell
knows?
yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good day, wherever you are. And remember, keep smiling. It'll make everybody wonder what you've been up to.
That's right.